Samsung's new clamshell foldable are here. It's plural this time, as the company introduced a cheaper FE model as well as the premium Flip 7. Both phones debut with One UI 8, Android 16 out of the box, which adds extra functionality to flex windows amongst others. First, let's know about the Galaxy Z Flip 7. It has become slimmer as well as having a slightly bigger battery. The new model measures 13.7 mm when folded and 6.5 mm when unfolded, packing a 4300 mAh battery. Weight is the same at 188 grams. The screens have grown in size. The cover screen is now H2H 4.1-inch Super AMOLED with 120 Hz refresh rate HD+, surrounded by the thinnest bezel ever on a Galaxy phone, just 1.25 mm. This is an increase over 3.4-inch display of the old model. The cover display gets vision booster feature and gets up to 2600 nits. The Google Gemini Assistant and Now bar can be used in the flex window. More first-party and third-party apps can be used in the cover display. The inner display now rises up to 6.9 inches. Samsung says it's similar to the size of Galaxy S25 Plus. The Flip is more compact when folded. Samsung engineers had their task cut out when they set out to make the Z Flip 7 thinner. They had to slim down the components and pack a slightly more denser battery. The Armor FlexHinge is 30% thinner than before. Samsung decided to waterproof the internal components as well. You get Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the outside. The frame is made of Armor aluminum. It is IP48 for dust and water resistance. You get a 3nm Exynos 2500 paired with 12 GB of RAM, 256 512 GB storage. There is no Snapdragon variant anymore. The improved efficiency shows that Samsung promises up to 31 hours of video playback. The larger battery capability along also helps. The phone has a disappointing 25-watt wired charging and wireless charging at 15 watts. The cameras have 50 megapixel main, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and 10 megapixel selfie camera on the inner display. One important update is the support for HDR10 plus video, which supports 4x richer color expression than last year's model. Filters can now be previewed in real time in the Flex window. The display has brought other tricks such as auto zoom, and it's available in the blue, shadow color, jet black, and coral red color, as well as online exclusive mint color. Pricing is the same as last year. It starts at around $1,100 for the base model. Now let's talk about the Z Flip 7 FE. It is essentially the Flip 6 that has been made into FE model. It's $200 cheaper than the Z Flip 7. You get this less memory for this, starting at 8128 instead of the 12256. It gets an Exynos 2400 chipset of last year. Rest of the phone is similar to last year's phone. You get 14.9 mm folded, 6.9 mm unfolded, and the weight is 187 grams with 4000 mAh battery. The folder shaped cover screen is 3.4-inch, and you get a 6.7-inch internal display. It's protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and aluminum armor. It gets IP48 for dust and water resistance. It comes in only black and white color. There's a 50 megapixel main camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, and 10 megapixel main camera, and you get does not support HDR videos. The pricing for this starts at $900, and the upper model 8256 is $960.